Welcome to part 3. In building this log shelter, we've gotten to the point where it's roof time. And I really like the look and the sound of rain on a tin roof. You've heard, I mean, it's kind of a nostalgic thing. And it kind of goes with the way that we framed it up. So we're going to put a tin roof on our shelter. Boy, it was windy last night. Blew everything all over the place. Oh well, we're going to nail it down to the roof today. I have a bunch of these pieces of wood like this, and the whole reason for these is to keep the roofing straight, and the reason for this is because when you put the nail through here, it doesn't crush the roof down. And the whole point of putting nail up on the top of the arch like this is the water runs down to the bottom and runs down the valleys. So if you go poking holes in the valleys and nailing them down there, well, then the water will just run down there and leak right through the nail. Where if you put it up here on the top, the water's always trying to run away from it. So yeah, it's less opportunity for leaks. Pretty cool stuff. Well, normally you'd put tar paper on a roof, but I have this leftover bit of a roll of house wrap, and there's way more than enough in here to put a single sheet over the whole roof and use this instead of tar paper. I don't see why it won't work, so that's what I'm going to use. Okay, got this pretty much done here. You can see a row of nails in the bottom, a row of nails at the top, and one right down the middle, and that pretty much does it, except along the edge here. You can see it's, you don't want the wind catching this here, because it'll peel it like one of them halo oranges, and just real easy, just peel it right off, end up in the neighbor's yard. And that's not something you want. So we're going to put a row of nails right along the edge here to make sure the ends are completely tacked down. go. All nice and done. And you look up here, you can see, yeah, it looks like it turned out pretty nice. All these little bits of joinery seem to be fitting in nicely and nice and rustic looking like I wanted. I could make those a whole lot tighter and fit neater, but that wouldn't have that rustic bushcraft look that I'm after. Probably cut these bolts off up here because they're sticking down. I hate for somebody to gouge themselves on it. Do a little touch-up paint on the lid underneath and level up the swing, because the swing is anything but level. I mean, look at that swing. You can tell that's level. It's leaning a little bit over that direction to the right. So I'll just have to level the swing up and everything will be sweet and peachy keen. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you can build one like it yourself or similar.